Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2023 Texas Rangers.
So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Jordan Montgomery.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game. He'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
J.P. Crawford stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
No outs here, fellas.
Next offering is down low, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strike.
The 1-2. Got him. 1 down. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And a strike in there. One down, base is empty. On a line, base hit. One gone, runner at first. And now Cal Raleigh, a switch hitter batting right. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Rodriguez, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a pop-up.
Me.
Simeon makes the grab, 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Teoscar Hernandez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
2 down, 2 down.
On the ground to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. It's the Mariners 0, Rangers coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, George Kirby. What's the word on him?
Well, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. 1 away.
Batting 6, the designated hitter.
Here's Jared Kelenic. In there, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Next offering upstairs.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
And here it comes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Another 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Batting 7.
And now Ty France.
23.
2 outs, fellas.
Ty France.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
The wind and the pitch. And there's a foul ball. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mariners are down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And the batter now, Dylan Moore. Montgomery back to work. Moore measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds. And he's usually a third baseman, but today starting in the outfield.
Come on now.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. They say you win.
Well, this probably feels like a day off a little bit, going from that hot corner where you got to be on your toes every single pitch to being able to relax a little bit and have more time to react in the outfield.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
At the plate, Jose Caballero. And that one is in for a strike. Top of the third, no score.
Go Texas!
And there's a ball.
Here we go, guys.
And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
Hey, we got 2.
And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Crawford hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. And the 0-1. Flares it into the outfield. Makes the catch, inning over. Nobody left for Seattle, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Julio Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Nobody here, nobody.
The pitch. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. That clips a corner.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
0-2 now. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base knock right field.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And the batter now, Cal Raleigh.
Nope,
and that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball.
Get 2, get 2. Hey, now get us a 2 ball here.
The 1-1. And another ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Let's get the easy 2 now. Let's go.
Off the mark there. 1-0.
Hey, 1 away, 1 away.
Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Rodriguez at first, 1 gone.
Come on, Texas, let's go.
Got him. Now 2 away.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He's 0 for 1.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Taveras returns it to the infield. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Waste no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now Jared Kelnick. First pitch, and he just misses.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
2 outs. That one missed.
That's a ball. 2-0.
And it is 2-1.
Ball, one strike.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Set him down here.
Next offering misses. 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. His first at bat was a strikeout. Going 1.
No ball, one strike.
Bases loaded. 2 down. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
One ball, one strike.
Inside, just missed.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Over to Lowe. That's the 3rd out. And the Mariners strand the bases loaded. And we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Here's
Leading off
Dylan
for the
Moore.
Mariners, the left fielder, Dylan Moore.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Up the middle. Seager fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job
Now
of keeping the ball
second
out of the
baseman,
air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the second baseman, Jose Caballero. Struck out swinging his first time.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Strike 2.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The pitch. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. And a pitch. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fastball right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Ground ball left side. To first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Mariners go down quietly there. Still no score. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
Let's go right here.
Montgomery back to work. Rodriguez, 22 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Kicks and fires. Out to short. Seager throws across the diamond, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First offering misses the mark.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Close, but called a ball, and that's ball 3. Called strike right there.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And he walked him. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Hey, let's rack them up.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next pitch off the plate, and a count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Raleigh leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Out to short. Seager. They take the force out. That's out number 3. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and one left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Jared Kelenic.
Jared Kelenic.
No one out now.
The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses, and 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses the zone, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to go chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
This to third. Young tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Ty France getting ready to hit.
Hey, 1 out here. We got 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Short hop liner handled it short. Fires to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Dylan Moore.
And up next for Seattle, Dylan Moore.
Come on, Rangers.
In there for strike 1.
Hey, now we got 2.
That's to third. And the Mariners set down 1, 2, 3. Mariners are down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Jose Caballero.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And takes low for ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That catches the outside corner. Strike 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And here is J.P. Crawford. Bunts it in the air. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Now the 0-1. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swings and misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Cal Raleigh digs in now.
2 down now.
First offering, and it just misses. at the belt and fires.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Caballero leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they come away without an out.
He was all over that one. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
No outs here.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
1-0. Swing.
Fly ball down the line. And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jordan Montgomery done for the afternoon. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back. Out of the bullpen is Will Smith.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.